Ik tief mijn mic ook maar gewoon even weer aan. Want het is toch een beetje te kletsen op dit moment.
Horen.
Good afternoon. Morning, chat. Yes.
Morning, what?
Yes, morning. Anyway, let's see, when was it? Oh yeah, 2 years ago. Continuing the story, It Takes Two.
Okay.
Let's see. Ah, too bad. The 24-hour stream is not on my YouTube channel.
It was too long.
Yeah. I do remember trying to upload it, but YouTube was saying no. Because that was just after the ruling of like, YouTube videos can no longer be longer than this many hours.
I remember
Which
that.
is now set to 12 hours.
Oh, 12 hours. Wow. Okay. Split it in two then.
Yeah. But I was no master at editing, so
No master.
I don't even have any software editing tools, so
Huh.
Da Vinci.
I still need to download it, I know. But yeah, it was Christmas of 2023.
Okay. But okay, maybe we should continue.
Yes.
Theo Brocking Factory.
Okay.
Is it gonna work? Is it online?
It is online. I never stopped the server.
Oh, okay. I could have just clicked the button before asking, but you know. It's a base.
It's the base,
Oh.
yes. Also, now I can stop the music again. Yay.
The madness. It's not that bad yet. Fast belts.
Ooh, we're nearing railway. Let's go. Love trains.
Nearing railway, yeah, and then you still need to do the effort of actually making all the stuff for the railway.
Yes. Also, because this patch of stone is not gonna cut it.
You're no kidding.
Where the fuck's our next stone patch? Ah, it's over there. Just outside of radar range.
There's a bunch of stuff all over the place.
All over the place, yes. Yes, yes.
And most of it is mixed. Yay.
Because diversity, let's go.
Yeah. Deep ore chunk combined. Yay.
How are we on science?
Science!
Doing
It's
pretty
running.
good, actually.
Ah, it's running.
It has quite a buffer.
It's running. Depends on how fast the science needs to be consumed. But it's running.
It has a decent buffer. I should call it that.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is make radars.
That's a good one.
And then actually place radars down in the distance with power poles and whatnot, because we have long power poles now. Power poles! I just
Are you
need
straight going for radar 2s or?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, don't see why not, because it's only costs steel and electric circuits, and we have those. Circuits needs to be improved at some point, but for now it's fine. For the little bit we need it. Railway. Can a steam-powered machine make a... Oh yeah, I can. Steam-powered. Okay. Radar 1. Radar 2. If iron gear wheels wasn't enough, you also need steel gear wheels.
Anyway, I'm now also have a buffer of oxygen with a storage tank. So
Oh,
let's just hope we don't run out of oxygen again.
that made me think of space engineers. Because I had both an oxygen and a hydrogen problem in space engineers. And it was mostly because of not having enough, well, just not having enough compared to the amount of sunlight that I had available. And then be like, it's not enough. Scraping by a little bit. I mean, now what I have is kind of fine. Now my biggest problem is just dealing with flipping pirates.
There are pirates in the game?
Well, there's a faction in which called Space Pirates, but I added a mod which adds Space Pirates Enhanced, and they are a pain. There's actually one ship that sometimes can spawn, and it's actually
Oh, we only
goes
just
towards my
got
base.
we only just got the 10k steel plate. Let's go.
Yeah. 10,000 steel.
I thought for a second it said just steel plate unlocked. Because at the moment I grabbed a steel plate, the achievement game for the milestone. Also, camera, hello. Please grab my face. Thank you.
Grab your face.
Yeah, it just suddenly decided to stop tracking my face, which is a pain
Oh.
because I have a feature avatar that requires my face.
Your face needs to be seen.
It does, yes. I need engines.
Slowly but surely, it's getting towards where it needs to be. In the meantime, might as well grab the stuff I would need for making some little outposts. Yay, I finally got rid of all my stone. Good riddance. Oh, what? That's fast. Damn. I let the radars build. I went out to get some stuff. 1 minute later, I get back. There are already 19 radars in the chest.
Wait, what?
19 radars. Now there are 4 more. I got 19 in my inventory now.
I'm gonna grab some turrets and some ammo, and then I'm gonna help you out place some turret or radars. I'll
Yeah,
go
turrets. I also
north
would like a
and
few.
east.
Mm. Lonk. Turrets. Mark 1 turrets. Mark 2 turrets.
I'd say let's go take Mark II.
You got piercing rounds as well. Oh yeah. By any chance? No, wait. You don't have repair packs, right?
Not made or not
Okay.
factory made.
Okay. Uh, light. Okay, where are the current radars set down? Because I might. Oh yeah, I need to replace those.
Jesus
Radar.
Christ, the size of the Raider 2 is massive.
Well, it's the first one has a range of 3. Second one has a range of 5. So yeah, it's bigger.
You might want to place just a radar where you are right now, next to the big electric pole. Can you place a radar too?
I'm gonna place it next to the ship as a starting point, and then go out
Uh,
from there.
yeah, but that is kind of the center of the base, so that's why I.
Yeah, that's why. It's also next to science. Oh. Oh. It has a continuous coverage of 5 and an exploration radius of 17 compared to the 14 of the previous one. So now we just need to go in a direction.
I have gone north, so if you can go like west or something. I'm gonna go east now.
Is my
Hmm?
my Elgato is doing weird.
Ooh.
It got it the sound went away twice, and the second time when I reactivated it, it did not show the stream at all anymore.
Le
What the
what?
fuck? It's being weird. He does not like to stream for this long, apparently, on one day. I don't know.
Well, too bad.
I was planning on just going the other direction from where you went now.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. Bang, blast trees.
Yes.
Still not there. It's so far away. That was pretty accurate.
Dude, wees niet zo fucking cringe als een 5 jaar oud kutkind.
You okay, Mike?
Playing against the bitch.
Destroy a cliff. What did you do,
Yes.
Joey?
I destroyed a cliff.
No shit.
Cliff was in my way. I did not like it.
You didn't like it. Oh.
I don't think I can make it back to the next.
You don't have enough power poles?
I don't think so.
I got 57 still, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I exactly missing 6.
Wow.
And I have 6.
Wow. All this terrain that makes you walk slow. Oh.
Alright, I placed my final radar. Though it will not have any power.
Je kan iemand reporten voor smurfen, toch? Dat is een ding.
Probably.
I would assume so.
I sincerely fucking hope so. Because I've never seen someone above diamond cosplaying as a fucking gold. Brawler.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's just sad.
Also, what's up with my fucking camera losing my face continuously?
You have your problem, I have my problem.
Yeah,
Fine.
and it lost it again. The fuck? Wow. Okay,
Wow.
that's the pain in the ass. as you can see, I did not miss a lot of power poles.
Yep. 1,000 electronic circuits. Bang.
At 5 hours, 22 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Well, if you would use milestone mods while doing a speed run, that would be funny because then you can see how fast you are between every element of the game.
Oh, yes.
You could just use that as a benchmark thing for how fast did I took for this part. Okay, that's a lot of radar coverage.
Yeah.
Damn. Bruh.
And we still do not see any enemies.
Well, I'm not surprised it's 600% on the space that we had.
What is the default max max starting size that you can do?
That is the default.
That is
You
the
do
default?
maximum. Yeah, because the normal default, if you don't change it, is 100%. So whatever that size of map is, and we put it at maximum, was 600%. So we have 6 times the space.
Ah.
And yeah, it's not like that the mods change the amount of space you have. But that only counts for novice, because on Gleba it doesn't do that.
Noted.
It kind of makes sense, because on Gleba you would need them in order to actually do something. Otherwise, you cannot make the signs there. Or you need to walk really far away. For speedrun's sake, that would not be helpful. Okay, radar coverage is done. We got that. Cool. Really cool. What's next? We got some of the train stuff, but not all of it. Repair packs. Oh yeah, wait, repair pack.
Oh, train tracks are relatively normal, so pretty doable.
Mostly. 10,000 wood.
Yeah,
Bruh.
the only thing I see different is that it requires wood now.
Wood? What's with the wood?
Or rails.
Yeah, true. We need it for rails. Would I?
Imagine if you needed wood for vanilla rails.
That would be horrendous.
And another forest is gone. And another forest is gone.
Until there's no forest left.
So no more rails. But rails, stone, just stone, wood, and steel. Engines. How are we making engines?
Same as normal.
Normal? Eh.
Yeah, I just looked at the recipe. Same as normal. Oh, the ad break is triggering.
Oh, yeah, all of them are.
Yay!
Okay. Thank you for patience. Okay. What is the Voyager Golden Record, and what unique role does it play in space exploration? Good question. Newscast update from Science Iris stream. The Factory 4 is buzzing with modded madness as Science Iris and the tackle the intricate world of Factorio. jets on the edge of their seats. How bad could it be? Spoiler, it's beautifully chaotic. Stay tuned for more engineering esca- escapides and unexpected surprises. Let's go.
I've not played space exploration, so I wouldn't know.
Me
Only
neither.
if you've played it, you would know.
But I think they're meaning the Voyager's golden record from actual real life space exploration.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that either.
Me neither. I don't follow that stuff.
I got other things to do, bruh. Hey, Joey.
Yes.
Your bot's not doing his work.
What do you mean it's not doing its work?
Oh, wait. On your side, it's doing its work. On my side, it's not doing its work. That's funny. It removes it from your chat, but not from my chat.
Oof.
That's funny.
I mean, I don't see it on your stream.
I do see it.
I
On my
don't.
browser and in my OBS.
I only see it on my end, also on my devices. So, that's
Well, even
weird.
my bot sees it, so.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I do see my. That's weird. The Voyager Golden Record, launched in 1977, carries sounds and images of humanity on a gold-plated record. The farthest
Wow.
man-made object from Earth. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I just did not know it was the Golden Record.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's also a thing I have to still change next time. It allows it. My bot needs to allow Discord messages.
Eh.
I forgot to do that in between. We have repair pack 2s.
Nice. I just have the
placed
default
it-
ones.
I placed it under radar because it has the exact same ingredients.
Oh, wow.
I could have maybe changed it into combining it, but oh well. Repair packs. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, mining drills. That's also a thing.
You don't even need Repair Pack 1 for Repair Pack 2.
Oh, I by default made it thinking I would need it.
Yeah, I see.
Never mind. Okay, be gone. I mean, most recipes all need that. Like, oh yeah. Okay, then it'll be just like this. That'll work. No, it was already connected. But yeah, okay, fine.
Space.
Space. Distillery? I don't know if we need a distillery yet.
Well, we have used it.
Yeah, once, but would we need a distillery too already?
I don't think, not for that at least.
Yeah. Don't think so either.
Fun fact: I placed a second distillery, but I never actually attached it to the pipes.
Ugh.
So in fact,
Genius.
no, I don't think you need it.
Okay, then I can. Yeah, I can now just expand electronic circuits then instead. Because that's now too low. Why are you too slow? You just need to make more. Or should I?
Also, I find it funny how we have not seen any scouts yet, or not anymore.
Yeah, true. Not seen one yet. We can now at least see it early because of the radar coverage.
If we're actually looking.
Yeah, and also if it's not hitting a turret at a radar. That could also be a thing. Oh well. Some peaceful, quiet,
A
and
casual 7 million iron patches got discovered on the left top.
That's not even the full patch. It's partial.
Yeah.
It's not even the full thing yet. Hey,
Hey,
speak of the devil.
wait, where is he? There
Up,
he is.
right. Shoot him. Don't you have those on your hotbar or something?
And no,
I do. I have turrets
I do
and
now.
bullets on my hotbar, like most other things.
I had not set them up on my hotbar yet.
Oh, oh, oh. If I wouldn't had stuff on my hotbar when I was playing with the other streamer guy in this world, I had to actually upgrade, build, and defend Novice. You don't want to know how many times biters got in the base. Quite a few times. That was kind of hectic.
You don't say.
Yeah, there were some casualties sometimes, but not anything big. Casualties. Hmm. Are we making bronze?
I don't think so.
Because of the electric components we're making here, I might as well use the electric components assembly machine, but we need bronze for that. But
Also,
what's
we now have
bronze?
also a couple turrets just in the base. Because, as we know, the moment I speak up about something, it will happen. Like, I just mentioned, like, I haven't seen the guy in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen the thing
And
yet, and then it bites on a pipe. The timing.
we'll at least know if it is there right now. So,
Tin? This is tin. Hmm.
Okay, I need one more turret, and then we have full coverage.
Mm.
All right. We now have full coverage of most of the base. Oh, we have an aerial scout and it's dead.
Oh,
I
where?
just saw. It got killed right about here.
I don't see it.
It's already dead.
Yeah, but there should be then a body in there.
Yeah, but it's one of those robot ones. So
Oh, the robot ones. Oh, yeah, they
and
don't
those
have
are
a
the
body.
aerial ones.
Body
Like
ones they just incinerate.
yeah, like if I knew there would be a robot scout coming, then I would not have placed all these turrets because I don't mind the robot one. It literally flies over everything and anything. So
Yeah, yeah, good point.
it will not run into your stuff, causing it to attack it.
Did you also hear a beeping sound?
No,
Must have been a fire alarm.
must have been the wind.
I heard an actual beep, 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 beep. And I was like, huh? Well, where's that?
Not for me.
It sounded so weird. I was actually confused. Is it now real outside here, or is that through one of you guys? And I was like, I don't know. Oh well.
Or did
I
my
was like,
little spike go off? Mike, are you playing Valorant?
No,
So yes, he's playing Valorant.
I'm playing Brawlhalla.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, it
Also,
sounded realistic enough for a game, so I don't know.
we need more mining for copper. Our copper is getting depleted.
Well, then go fix it. Steel furnaces? No. I'll just take half of all of them. Steel metal mixing furnace. Yes. Hmm. Oh, of course. Steam powered inserters, where are you?
Okay, that's good enough.
In all the places where there's no power, there's also no light.
Yeah, but we also don't have a lot of light, so.
We're producing lights.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. Made that a while ago. It's above the radars.
Oh, didn't even know.
Well, I did make it, so. That doesn't fit if I do it like this. I keep forgetting. You need fuel. Yeah. Oops. You would think after the time I've played this game so much, I would know that steel finishers need fuel.
No, you would never know that.
Is there even fuel in this area? Besides wood? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bronze. Might as well start it here.
Or actually, might as well just instantly upgrade him to steel furnace.
Yeah. Electronic assembly machine. Yay. I can make them a bit more electric driven, faster setup. Yay. Because these things can make boards, circuits, any electric components. That's cool. Okay. Um. Can I? Should be able to do that. Okay. Then we can also make the small version of basic components. Hmm.
Some more inserters. Some more pipes. Oh, and belts. Definitely belts. And do I need something else? Don't. Oh yeah, furnaces.
You need to be there. And I can replace all of you. Hmm.
Oh god damn it.
What have you done?
I think they brought out another new character in Brawler.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this one before.
Is that good or bad?
The bad in a way that I know my friend will excel at using this character.
Nah.
Never mind, this is a fucking skin of a irritating person.
Joey,
Yes.
look. Tiny
Ooh.
assembly machines. For specifically electronic parts. So it all works. Tiny version instead of the Steam version.
I just grabbed an extra 50 inserters and I still don't have enough.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because that setup requires 104. So yeah. Oh. Poor
Yeah, the
Joey.
other
Hmm. I want to change this setup, but how can I make it? Um. Hmm. Chemical furnace. Uh, okay. How's copper doing?
Working on it.
Okay, because I'm noticing it's empty. Okay, this setup is decent. It's a decent. Right. Uh, oops.
Oops.
Yeah, I clicked something in Discord. It's
That's
not
a noob.
my, not the thing I should have done. Oh, it's not a problem, but it was more like, oh, oops.
Oopsie
Wrong one.
doopsie. Okay. That's you guys. I'm gonna need to move everything down.
Oh, oh, okay. All right. Where was copper meant to go?
Both up and down.
And why are you then making it here, which it can do neither?
Magic.
Yes.
Uh,
These are also.
okay, one goes up then and one goes down, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Unless if you want to circle around one entire belt.
Why not? That would be fun.
It looks so stupid.
But will it work?
Honk.
I don't know.
We take the route until the splitter a bit faster. Then you're fine. The production is now halted because of this, so this is a slight issue. Car, circuits, oil, stronger explosives. Huh. Yeah, this is why I keep a space between the furnaces and the belts so you can actually place a pipe properly without being a problem. Or having to loop it around at the bottom like now it's on this side.
You good, Worse?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm still waking up. Obvious voice
Oh, really?
changer. Still waking up.
Your sleep schedule that fucked?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's better.
Nice try.
Tin plates and a
Mhm.
bunch of other
Check if
stuff.
we have energy drink downstairs. Because I know we have 2 monsters, but I'm not sure if I want to drink monster right now. It would wake me up.
Yeah. Mm.
Hi.
The size of our pollution cloud is farther than our radars can actually continuously see. Bruh.
Yes. That's all because there are no trees.
Yeah.
We
And
were
of all the shit we're
Asia.
producing. Because there are a few things that are actually more polluting than the furnaces. Because we still have the mining drills. They pollute 25 per, I don't know if that's per minute or per meter, but 25 pollution.
Eh,
Oh, burner electric generator, 30 pollution. Even more. Bruh.
yes. Also, something we might want to consider, think about. Are we gonna do a main bus or not?
If you want to achieve that in Bob's mods, I wish you good luck. I tried it.
The reason I ask this is because train station.
How does that matter for a train station?
Uh, one central bus to put all the resources on.
That I don't. That's not gonna work. I think.
Sign is malfunctioning.
Well, the thing is, the last time when I played the
No,
Varsity with
just
Bob's
default
mods,
preset.
I had just areas where I separated where what needed to go, because putting that all in one spot makes it so enormously huge you can't even imagine what you would need.
Oh god. Okay. Um.
So that's why I split it up of like what I need where at some point.
Server's not responding. What?
How dare the server not to respond?
Okay.
What did you do? Oh.
Oh, there we go. Amp is also okay. Reconnect. Oh, I don't know what it was. Everything's working again. Cloudflare,
Ah.
but
Nice.
I'm not connecting with Cloudflare. Then why did the server die? Hey, connect local IP. En zijn we er ook uitgeknikkerd.
Mhm.
Jij doet verbinden via cloud. Wel. Zij wel, ik niet. Maar we werden beide eruit geknikkerd. Questions, oké. Een beetje moeilijk. Casually hearing old voice lines.
Yeah. I'm like, what's that?
That is Mike playing Valorant.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Yeah, you know, when you're broke, you cannot buy a separate mic.
You broke. How dare you to be broke?
I know, right?
It's not
Should
a
do the
choice,
same
it's a
thing as Joey.
lifestyle.
Well, Mike does like going to secondhand markets, but
And
Hmm.
I have been buying good shit for very little money.
Good shit.
the good shit, yes.
He does like the good shit.
Zion.
Yes.
1080p, 75 hertz monitor. 15 bucks.
Yay. Oh, what? How little?
15.
Wow.
And you know the 60 euro monitor stands from Amazon, the good ones?
Okay.
15 bucks.
Someone just needed to get rid of it or something?
Apparently, like they were in good condition too.
Also, Mike,
Stand was missing some parts, but I bought those from Hama.
Mike.
Yeah?
I have access to a fifth monitor. Devil went back to one, so now we have one monitor that has no use.
Back to
Maybe
one?
steal it. To be fair, I have two monitors now, but I was yearning quite a bit to go back to one.
So now I'm wondering, how the fuck am I going to put this monitor here?
Not.
I kind of always need to because of stuff I'm doing, and I just need two screens. Especially now also with streaming. Because then I can actually see stuff on the other screen in case. Instead of not seeing it. Or knowing it. Um.
Where's... Okay, there's boards for those. I need wood, that's over there. Wood, how do I need to make ancient again? That's iron and steel. Okay, we have iron over here, we have steel over there.
What you need?
Train stuff.
Two number nines.
Hmm.
Oh, that made kind of mad.
I wonder if this one works.
Most likely answer is no, or what is it?
It's a mall for train stuff.
Is the mole made for Bob's Boss? Or is the mole made for vanilla? The mole includes the circuit network. Did you know that?
Which circuit network?
Well, the blueprint has combinators.
Oh yeah, that's the show from what resource goes where.
Okay. Um. I cannot do that with just okay. Regular circuit boards. Where are you?
Okay, so oh, I don't have those anymore. Where are the belts there? There.
Ears. You need iron. You also need iron.
Q Q Q
Q,
Q.
Q, 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 Q.
Q Q
Well, Q
Q
is an actual button
Q
that I sometimes
Q.
press here. So, aha!
That one sounded so sad.
Oh, I need stone and I. Now I need to see get stone here somehow.
Stone.
Stone.
Yeah. Mm. Du- 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 du. Hoppa.
And stone.
I don't have an output though.
Hmm?
I made the whole thing, but I don't have an output.
Good job.
Yeah. Not really. I'll change it when it's needed. For now, this will be fine.
And then the only thing I need different is wood.
We got that up there.
Oh, actually, no, I do need that one.
Wood. You got some wood. Wait. Oh yeah, stone furnaces for boilers is this. Of course. Oh, why did you? You could have gone left here, you know.
Could have gone where left?
The stone.
Oh, yeah, that looked like the most obvious way to do it.
Yeah. I'm like looking at this, like, what the fuck is going on? It's this belt. Okay, stone. Stone can go into furnaces. Got a bunch of other little things, but that's kind of fine. Bones being made. We're making electric mining drills. All right. Cool. Car, circuit thing, whatever. Yeah. Pump jack. Water pump jack. Science. Oh yeah. Solar energy. You. I find it very surprising that once again your bot is starting commercial 11 minutes earlier than mine. Like last time. Like exactly the same.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I have it every hour. It should be that. I mean, you too, right?
Yeah.
10,000 lead. That's very fascinating. Pollekinsota? So, stuff. Yay. Alright.
Okay.
What's this madness?
A problem for later.
Problem for later.
Yeah, something got deleted in the factory for our research.
Huh? What do you mean?
The style got attacked. We had a enemy here just now.
Oh. Well, science was still running, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, luckily the turret down there caught him just on the edge. So now
On
I'm
the
placing
edge.
one here. Just placing one here just for the extra. Because I left a very small gap in the defense. Because
Oh.
it's no way they're gonna get it there.
Get it stuck in the sewers.
And I was proven wrong.
Yeah,
As
it's proven
usual.
wrong. As usual. Oh, that's oh. There's an island on the left side of the map with bauxite on it. Also, I see enemies.
We finally have sight on enemies?
Yeah, top left.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm noticing our steam is getting low on some parts, so we might need to increase our steam.
Team.
Because here on the bottom left, I see steam on half power, so...
Is that Steam even connected? It seems
It
like
is.
it.
But also steam that's over here
No,
on
no,
the...
no, no. No, no. It's not connected.
What?
The bottom left part, somewhere, it is disconnected from the rest. Because if you zoom out and you highlight it, you only see a line on the bottom left part and not on the rest of the entire base. Yeah, now it's connected. There you go. Something else got disconnected then.
Well, it wasn't me, because...
Oh yeah. Even the left part is disconnected. Something weird was going on then. Okay, fine. I'll fix my part. I think when I changed this that I cut the pipe. I think so.
Also, another thing about it, limits on the chests.
Yeah, you should do that.
Oh, for reals, they can have a little bit more. Engines needs pipes, needs plates. We have barely any iron coming in here.
Yeah. Because it's being split a lot. And most of it is well, yeah, we're using a lot of it. And also, the belt is being combined into kind of one belt, while it should be two belts. Because a part of the furnaces are not even being used now because of that. Oh, oh, oh. Mm,
Yes.
not helping actually how you change that. It needs to be a full 4 belt splitter instead of a 2 to 4 splitter. Now it's practically non-changed. It needs to be a full belt balancer of 4 belts. Because now it still splits to 2 to 4 and then it tries to even it out.
Oh.
I know the thing out of my head, so.
So do I, but I wasn't planning on putting a 4 to 4 here.
Why is it still being stalled? Oh no, actually no, it is better because now the belt's actually full. Yeah, now it's compressing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could still split that up a bit.
I know the route I'm taking is not the most. It's not even possible, is it? No.
What, no?
I thought of making the iron belt a 2 belt.
Yeah, well, that's what you get if you build things too close.
So bye-bye.
Hmm?
I'm gonna dip, so bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. But yeah, there needs to be a separate belt for that, because this, for belts, it's too much compared to the rest. Because everything after belts, which is a quarter at most, is the only part that goes through. So yeah, we need this part needs to be separate. Yeah, this quartz thing, a tin thing, whatever it is, you gonna
That's
go?
thin. Yeah.
I'll upgrade you later in a non-annoying place by just moving you entirely. Then that thing can go. I can just do it like that.
Also works.
Oh, oops. Now that's a lot better. It was funny enough also the moment that belt stopped working again, that it needed iron.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, this is tin. I'll just make a new thing of tin with better furnaces lower. And not here in this inconvenient place.
Fair enough.
Slightly inconvenient, you know. Where are the
I'm already
inserters
seeing a
again?
lot of enemies now.
A lot.
A lot. On our bottom right.
Want
On
to?
our
Oh yeah.
top left.
Ew.
On our top right.
Yeah, it's the edge of the 600% range.
In my opinion, it could have been a little bit further out, but
No, 600 is the max. And also, if I'm playing in vanilla now with that setting, for sake of the speedrun, I'm never gonna have a single biter in my base. I already know that because I've played before. You never have a problem if they're that far away. If you play vanilla, at least. With this, with Bobs, with how much stuff you would need to make in your pollution, yeah, you're gonna reach. Wow. Window sound. Why are you so loud?
Because it's Windows and I hate you.
Damn. Excuse me. Also, how are you giving that sound if I have sound dampened to nothing? Excuse me? How are you allowed to do that? Weird. Like system sounds was deafened, so how were you allowed to be giving a notification sound? Weird. Hmm.
In any case, we now have trains automated. So,
Whoa.
although it be it a bit slow,
Doesn't matter. It's being made. It's being made is already a point. Okay.
oh, that's got to be changed.
What has changed?
Found a belt, a tier 0 belt splitter on the belt of iron that's going to the train stuff. I had to change that because I realized, iron is still a little bit slow. Where is the missing link? Oh, there it is. It was a splitter going to the power poles.
Hmm. Power poles.
Power poles. Okay.
I have replaced tin smelting.
Oh, we have alien processing or artifact processing now, do we?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, we got that a while ago.
Yeah, I just realized it. That's
You just realized
engines,
it.
copper, engine steel, engine.
Those realization moments.
Indeed. Okay.
Dong 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 dong.
Dong.
Yeah, removing stuff. Bunk, 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 bunk. Alright. There you go, and now I got 4,000 tin in my inventory. Absolutely hilarious. Apparently tin was also a connection port regarding Steam in the middle, so yeah, you gotta replace that. Somehow.
Okay. So with this,
Okay. There's now a giant hole in the middle of the base. Mostly because I moved it.
wait, how do I make that? So it's the storage tank steel.
Locomotive.
Let's go. So I need you to be the storage tank. You go make engine.
Portable solar panel needs silicon wafer. Yeah, that's something we don't have yet. Huh. Oh, power wires are still fine. I'll call you. I'll call you.
So that's a tank.
Bulk inserter incoming. Oh. Fast bulk inserter.
Need you.
Then you need bronze. Hmm.
Oh, I need more inserters.
Even more inserters.
Very much more. I'm running out faster than. Yeah.
Might just want to increase the slot of the chests van the asserters.
Yeah, good one.
I mean, I got currently 69 on me, but
I 70. I have one more.
nah. Cool.
Engines, yes. That's a tank.
Storage tanks. Oh yeah, we can directly also make a chest for the storage tanks then, including the liquid wagon. You don't have enough engine? Is engine so slow then? Yeah, engines is just slow. Okay.
Engines are very slow.
Yeah.
So
Despite the thing crafting at twice the craft speed.
okay. Then I'll only need. Oh, I need more pipes. So there.
Yoshi! Back for round 2?
Back for round
Yes.
2, indeed. Yes.
You
You would
want
have
to
known
continue?
if you were at the end of the stream, but
Yeah, and I was also like, okay, we can continue, so here we are. Continue on goofing around. Making stuff.
I mean, it one further because I need you there. I need to pick up you and drop you there.
And the things still need gears.
I know.
Place it to the
Wait.
right of it. Yeah, that.
Making some food, so I'm alert.
You go do that. Food!
Food.
Food.
So this is one long mall for just trains and a car. Oh, and
Yeah.
don't we also have cargo wagons 2 and 3? Railway
They do
2.
exist.
Yeah. Fluid wagon 2. Fluid wagon 3. Yeah. I
Yeah,
knew
so
it.
that's not gonna work for this mall.
It's a starting point. It's a starting point, okay?
Yeah, we don't even have to yet, so don't even bother with it. Like, every time we're gonna get a better version of it, most likely we need to just rebuild the entire thing somewhere else and extend it. Most likely.
Yeah, and Locomotive Mark II requires advanced circuits and Invar and
Oh.
steel.
Okay.
Same thing goes for the cargo wagons, minus the advanced circuits.
Oh, a part of the red-green research line, we actually have to do oil.
Also, here is your car.
Okay.
Vehicle battery equipment, personal battery, lasers, accumulators. Yay.
Yeah.
It's about time we get those as one.
Thing we have to do though is get crude oil.
Ah, yes.
Because if we get crude oil, we can also work towards more the personal stuff.
Where is oil?
In the north.
North? Oh, there it is.
It's right on the edge. It's also in the bottom right. And those are the only two spots I see so far.
Bottom right.
You're running...
The bottom right has more of yield.
It's more spots.
Yeah.
Far south is another one, but it's real far away.
Next to a base, so
Yeah. We're gonna need to have a train for that oil spot then.
well, we do have, so
Yeah, we don't have pump jacks yet. We need to get some pump jacks.
still on electronic circuits. So theoretically, you can literally place them right next to here.
Sir, pump jack. Pump jack. We don't have a second pump jack yet. Okay. I'll just add it to here. So you got circuits and steel.
Yeah. Where are we gonna make a train station?
Depends on where we want to bring the oil to.
Normally, I see the best spots are on the bottom, the left, and the right, the base.
Oh. Oops. Pump jacks. Mate. Okay. Don't we have Oh no, wait, you get oil refinery after getting oil pumped.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you get oil stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's indeed a thing. That is a thing. How to dump your stuff? Well, just open the machine and control click.
I literally just pressed it just quickly to just ditch my shit. It's called
Well,
I'm gonna fix it up later.
No mineable resources. Oh. The iron ore miner. Hmm. Well, it seems that Steam is doing kind of fine with the size of the base we have. Don't really see a problem with that. Uh, why are you making a track down there?
Starting point of the grid. Because I don't know yet where I want to.
Well, most likely those power poles are going to move depending on where we're going to put the train.
You know what's fun? Because
Well.
I'm placing blueprints, they are now called legacy straight rail.
Wow.
What's the difference?
No idea. Doesn't really say a difference. Weird. Oh, we're gonna need pumps. We're not making pump shit. Those things also need freaking engine units. Otherwise, how are we gonna pump oil in the fluid wagon? Yeah, okay. Huh? Joey, can you explain to me why you did this?
Because I needed green circuits.
Yeah, but the bottom side also needs it. It completely filters it. Not just only going to the right.
Oof.
um... There.
Sorry.
I'd be like, there's something wrong here. uh... Well, Kato seems to be having fun with just losing connection to actually sending the sound. It's now the third time already this evening. Watch my laptop just becoming old and doesn't want to deal with it. Still surprised that it's living after 10 years.
I'm surprised how you can just still stream on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has a 960M graphics card, so...
Can't be much worse.
Well, it was the laptop before my old PC. My old PC had a 1060. And then after that PC, well, I gotta get rid of it because of the ventilation was getting I don't know, it started to have issues. So now I have a 3060, and the 960 laptop is still living. I mean, yes, it is. It can't really handle as much as it would have had in the past. Because I do recall one time starting up my browser while streaming on my laptop, and it just blue screens because it was like, oh, fuck this, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make some pumps. Then I also need copper pipes. Huh. Okay. There's also a pump too. Oh, but we need aluminium for that if we want that. We have bronze somewhere. But aluminium, we would need carbon and alumina. And where does that come from? From combining bauxite with sodium hydroxide. And then, of course, sodium hydroxide is from doing saltwater electrolysis. And we need salts from that, which you get from something else. From water. But then if you don't also then get chlorine and hydrogen. You could do hydrogen chloride. But then what do you do with hydrogen chloride? I don't remember.
Well, I do know that I do not want to ingest hydrogen chloride. I do know that. So,
Oh, actually, I can just
your body does not like that substance.
I can just use the Factoriopedia. Figure it out. You need it for limestone to make calcium chloride. Oh yeah. For the Potapore solar panel Mark IV, well, we're not even close to that, so
Not even a little bit.
yeah. You need it for ferric chloride solution. Yeah, I remember that one. Also for making calcium chloride and tungsten acid. And otherwise you get it in a bottle or you avoid it. Yeah, I'm not gonna start that yet. There's one giant rabbit hole. Oh, not a stone pipe, please. I want an iron pipe. Thank you.
You don't want a stone?
No, that's not gonna work for an iron engine. Okay, copper, steel, and iron. All I need.
Weep.
Why do you have a damaged car?
Bushes.
Bushes. Oh.
That's what we have repair packs for. Also, this car also does not drive very good on this terrain.
And true that.
Oh, also, I'm building my tracks over a deep core mining thingy.
What?
For, wait, what's this actually? Oh, deep core ore chunk combined.
Yeah.
Expected resources 10 million.
10 million.
Mined by advanced deep core mining drill. Jesus Christ, that's one hell of a word.
Yeah, it's very deep.
Yes, that's also a very deep meaning.
Advanced deep core mining drill can be gotten after space science. If you want advanced one, you need to go past Vulcanus. That goes real deep. That's some deep shit, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling I might need some more rails.
You think? I don't know what the plan is.
Uh, just look on the map.
I saw that, and then I still didn't get it.
You see my blueprint across the map?
Yeah, I do see it, and then I'm like, why are you doing that?
So we can put our rails anywhere we want to.
Yeah, but you could have also done that without having a giant square.
But where's the fun in that?
Well, it's either you have like square spaces everywhere, or you just go wherever you would need. I mean, have you ever seen me building in squares?
No.
Nope. It's all just wherever it goes. Okay, we have pumps. Okay. Now what? Oh, wait, yeah, solar and accumulators. Of which solar panels need silicon plates. Accumulators need batteries. Well, batteries I can't do yet, because for that you need sulfuric acid. For sulfuric acid we need hydrogen dioxide or hydrogen sulfide, which we need silver for, which we don't have, unless if you mine it. Uh, is it me, or is it placing power poles much more than it would need in the blueprint?
Yes, because this is still using the legacy stuff. And I think it feels like this was the range of back then.
No, that's never been the range.
Then yes, it's placing more than it should.
Because that range is abysmally low. If you would just remove the middle one between pair of signals, doesn't it still work? Yeah, it
Oh
still
yeah,
works.
it does.
No, I would do it the opposite. Have the signals next to the power pole and just remove the ones in between. It kind of makes more sense, I would say. I think you placed it one off because the other one is now not reaching it.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, probably.
Probably. Second one then? Ah, there you go. I was looking at it and it seemed off, but I was like, I'm not sure. Since the top one didn't hit it, I was like, yeah, now I'm sure. Do I want to make an assembly line for all the inserters? At some point we're gonna need it.
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, that's the question. Do I want to do it now? Is it required? Not per se, but there's gonna be a point where we need it. Because that's the thing still have to do. What else? The solar stuff and accumulators, but we need oil for that. Batteries is related to it. Military science is a thing. Yeah, I'll just have to think I have to start mining some oil so that the thing triggers. Make oil refineries. Storage tanks.
Also, I found a difference between Legacy and the new reels. Legacy have a much sharper turn radius. I could not. I cannot make
Oh,
this roundabout with the new reels.
you cannot make that roundabout with the new reels?
Nope, the reels are too sharp. So I legit need my bots to finish this for me.
How's that too sharp? He? Oh yeah. Wait, what?
This is the sharpest I can go.
How does that make? Yeah, no, I see it now. But how does that make sense? I do know that reels are different compared to 1.1 versus 2.0, but this makes no much sense. That only the bots would be allowed to do that.
Yeah, only bots can place the legacy. Like on straights, it doesn't matter. Like I can both place and the bots can place. It's fine. But also the
Yeah, it's because of in 2.0 you got the additional angles. That made it different. So what you're doing now is only available in 1.1, not in 2.0.
yeah.
In 2.0 it needs to be one tile bigger because of the extra angles that you got. Just research anything. Hoppa. Okay, car time. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh wait, pipes. I
You don't
thought
have
walking was slow on this terrain. Driving in this is even as slow. Oh. Perp. Oink.
Also, we should soon start preparing for enemies.
How's that?
Because pollution is getting closer and closer to enemy bases.
It's not that close yet.
But probably in in a couple hours, enemies will start attacking. So
If you keep expanding, yes. If it doesn't hit them, then no. Since we're using a lot of high pollution stuff, it's quite noticeable. Oil. Pump check. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you want? All of them.
yes, how about all of the above?
Mm. Pump check. Storage tank? Where are the storage tanks these days? Hello? Oh, here.
Power has been delivered.
Power's not yet delivered.
Oh, right, because the grid is nowhere attached.
Yep.
Well, seems like you do still gotta go adapt to the electric poles on your right.
Oil processing advancements.
We, by the way, still have one pretty important question.
And it is.
Where are we gonna put the train station?
Depends on where we want to process oil. I mean, what's the first thing that we need oil for?
Explosives,
Explosives.
I think,
Why
right?
explosives?
Or fuel, lubricants.
First thing I would think of is that we needed to make petroleum for plastic. Well, plastic for batteries eventually. Oh yeah, sulfuric acid. Well, then I need sulfur. That's not. Doesn't even need oil. Never mind. Oh wait, no, you get sour gas from it. Eh. Well, we can have a look at it. See what it. See what's first. About. Okay. Explosives. Flammables. Lubricants. Oh wait, what was the follow-up from oil? Plastics. 10,000 basic circuit boards. Oh
Pretty
man.
nice.
Plastic.
Rock.
We can mine faster if we make some cobalt steel plates.
How the fuck do we get cobalt steel plates?
By combining iron with cobalt plate.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that. And a cobalt plate is made out of cobalt oxide and sulfuric acid. And for cobalt oxide, you need cobaltite and limestone. Rare. Is there even cobalt in the area? That's galena. Oh yeah, cobalt.
We have here as well.
Cobalt.
Please, drones, please finish the reel so I can continue on. Because only you guys can do this. Thank you.
I would have built it myself, actually, rather than the robots.
Well, I would if I still could.
You could have just replaced it.
Nope.
You only have to replace the circle.
You saw the circle I made earlier, right?
Yeah, well, just make that circle work for whatever you're doing with the tracks. Oh well. Uh, Refinery. Let's make a refinery. Can I place that next to pump jack, like I usually do? Not even, because it uses different ingredients. That's kind of funny. The pump jack needs steel gears and pipes, which is not the same as vanilla, but the oil refinery does need just the regular iron one.
Huh.
Why is that? How dare you? Stone, brick, circuits, and steel. I have steel. Iron is there. There you go. Do. Mm. Circuits and stone bricks. Okay, well, where do we have stone bricks? Somewhere. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, what? Huh? Oh,
Oh, I just realized my mic was muted.
sure.
For some reason. Anyway. Ooh, Justin following. Let's go.
You followed him, of course, and he wasn't following you yet.
Yes.
Uh.
Well, thank you for following, Justin. How is he still streaming?
Nope.
How was the stream? How was your stream?
He streamed and he streamed. But what did
Yeah.
he do?
Good question. He probably enjoyed dinner.
Oh yeah, he enjoyed the pizza. That must be it. The pizza. Actually, I don't recall hearing what kind of a pizza he had.
I believe you said it was a margarita.
I mean, it could be. I don't exactly recall.
But my memory is also very vague, so I could be wrong, which I probably am. So do correct me if I'm wrong. And he's already no longer in my chat, so
Wait, what? How dare he? He'd be like, "Who this? Is this the wrong Joy?"
very much so, yes.
Now I've heard from our collective tale. In the land of Factorio where machines hum and whir. Sign reigns with mods that stare. Leveraged illustration QM? What? A Rogan chat? Oh wait, that was the bot. But Sign fixed it just like that. Our new follower joins just in dozens. Well, it's not my follower, but okay. With a click and a cheer, welcome to the saga. Together they build in this digital spree inside a world where all are free. It's not only my world. There's also a duck. So yeah, it's not only my world. By the way, we have oil refineries.
We do?
Yeah, I just made them.
Nice.
I just made a machine for
I'm making space for a train station.
it. Space.
Train. Space for train.
Yeah, but yeah, I get that. But where are we gonna? Well, yeah,
Well,
we could have just put it here. To be fair,
Probably somewhere here, yeah.
we gotta start it somewhere and just pipe the shit all over where it needs to go, more or less. Because then, oh, the freezer has its own tab. Lol.
Oh, funny.
Got a new tab. Okay. How far are we off from having no research at all? We got ways to go. Okay, good. Otherwise, might have needed to prioritize making military science and whatnot.
Meh.
Hmm. If you want to work towards chemical science, what would we need? Plastic modules and advanced circuits. Okay. Okay. That seems okay. The amount of stuff after chemical science. Good lord.
Meh. I have a feeling we'll be busy for a while.
The tech tree after chemical science, it has like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 lines going left and right.
Jesus.
There are like 32 or 34 somewhat follow-ups after
I
chemical
just removed the. Why are there 3 spawning?
because they spawn.
Well, I removed them because they're gonna die anyway.
Uh, okay. Right. Where was a solar? Can I make solar? No, because we need silicon plate for that. Okay,
How do
silicon
we
plate
wanna
is
do?
what?
Mm,
Ah, shit. Uh. Oh yeah, you got that moment of having sodium hydroxide and you can't do anything with it until you have chemical science or you can finally use it. Oh no. I might as well wait with that then. Until we need it. Or somewhat need it. What's this gonna be?
uh, somewhat the beginning of the train station, because I don't know how I want to do it yet.
I can imagine, because it's kind of off. But okay. Okay, if refinery. Refinery plates. With refinery we get oil. What can we... Where should we go to with oil? Wait, can we do that directly? No. It's either sour gas or heavy light sour gas. Oi. Oh, you get... Yeah. Petroleum needs for plastic. I don't recall this recipe. Combining water with petroleum gas into a shitload of hydrogen. I don't recall that being a thing. Huh. Okay. Make plastic bar from carbon with hydrogen sulfide and petroleum. Okay. There are some new recipes regarding bobs, because this ain't normal. Good to see at least. Into that. You get hydrogen sulfide from processing lead in a chemical plant. Get lead oxide. Okay, but why would I want that? For an alternative way of making lead plates. And then... Oh. Didn't you have to do that already with lead production line? When making lead. Oh no, wait, you had to just smelt it in okay. That's kind of funny. Ew. We might need to change that setup then at some point. Oh, I see a useful way of getting rid of hydrogen.
Oh.
Combine it with a piece of coal to make a solid fuel. I mean, it's a way of getting rid of it, and I don't recall this recipe from the past, so I think it's a new one. At least I don't recall seeing those numbers and combinations to make that. Okay.
Also, what do you think of my nice intersection here?
Why would you need such an intersection?
I don't know, it just came up in me, so I just wanted to make it. So I made it.
Well, a few tracks are never going to be used because it's not allowed to be used in the way it's now laid out.
True.
So that's why I'm kind of questioning why.
But at least it looks pretty alright.
It looks alright, but half of the tracks can't be used because of how it's direction based laid out.
Let's see how it looks when I only do those that can actually be used.
Okay, train stuff. Actually, no, I'm gonna do something else first. I want more inventory slots. Circuits and steel. Hmm?
Oh,
Oh. Hey. Look who we have. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit weird that I see a Mavon clip with Bart's stem behind it.
yeah.
I was like, what's going on here? I'm confused. How is that a Mavon clip? I only heard Bart. But hi Mavon, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm having a stream together with Joey today, playing some Walls
Hello.
Factorio. And we're in this madness, craziness, and yeah. That was strange. Okay, you agree with me. Cool.
Okay, you can only go there.
I was listening to it and be like, something's wrong here. Doesn't make sense. I don't know what the clip was, but well, it usually happens with clips. Sometimes you don't know what it is. Isn't that red, Joey?
Hmm?
Having clips and you have like no idea where this came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the Mavon? What does the bot actually say about Mavon? Mavon stream is delightful Dutch haven for gamers and learners alike. This FNTC member juggles between starting colonies, time traveling, and the occasional Minecraft grind. With a sprinkle of new hairstyles and screens, her channel's always buzzing with fresh content. Don't miss out on the fun. Meespelen is welkom, okay. It's kind of funny that it specifically says that, despite the entire text being English. Mavon was playing Haven Dog. I have never heard of it. De bot is correct. Dat geloof ik maar al te graag. Ik ken je tenminste langer dan vandaag, dus dat scheelt. Maar Mavon, kun je me zeggen wat Haven Dog is? Want het zegt me niks. En het grappige is nog wel. I today am streaming with Joey already for 8 hours. Including the afternoon, although we had a break during the dinner. Colony started heeft multiplayer zwaar buggend. Ah. Zwaar buggend. I don't like buggy stuff. Not quite. But yeah, that's maybe a bit disappointing then.
I mean, your job is deleting bugs, so.
But wait, what? If someone picks something out of the inventory of a machine, someone else gets it. Huh?
Wait, what?
That. How the hell do we even make that work in a game? It's like me picking something out of a machine here, and then Joey gets it in his inventory. What the fuck? Okay. Is that consistent or is it random? Because if you know the other person is getting something from you picking it up, you can kind of manage it. It's random. Okay. I don't know if I should be concerned or compressed or impressed. Yeah. How do you manage to do that? You have to somehow. It comes into an inventory, but it's not your inventory. It's just a random inventory of a different person. Okay. I mean, I've heard weird shit in games not working or being weird, buggy, whatever. But that's yeah, okay. That's next level weirdness to me, even. And I'm the programmer here. Also, Joey, I found something.
You found something?
You cannot make armor by hand.
No.
It's kind of funny. It says modular armor can be crafted by the engineer, and I click on it. This recipe cannot be crafted by hand. So,
What the fuck?
yeah, the thing is wrong because of the bots, most likely, but I can't do it. I'll just. Oh, wait, there's no power here. Let's say it is early access. Yeah, no kidding, it's early access. If I would see something like that, I would be like, yeah, close. I'll come in back next year. Something. And you need to push a button. I understand that multiplayer is bugged.
Fair enough.
Okay, at least the game warns you. That's something, at least.
It warns you with a this is a disclaimer. Please don't sue us.
There's a disclaimer for it being buggy. Well, if you have random inventory stuff going, man, is it buggy or game breaking? How worse can it be? Joey, do you wear armor?
Yes.
What kind of armor?
Emergency repair harness. It has a 3x3 grid.
Okay,
It
I'm
has
making
the,
modular armor.
It has the RoboPort inside of it.
Yeah, but I can now make modular armor.
Oh, nice.
So I'll just bring you modular armor. It has 5x5 grid, so you can have a bit more.
I need more batteries.
Good point. There, more research. Okay, where are you?
With the rails
there,
that I
okay.
just gave up on.
You gave up on it. Oh,
So,
how bad can it be? There you go. I mean, what's the problem here? I'm seeing real tracks.
oh yeah, now it works again. It's fine. I gave up on my design, so I built the working design.
The working legacy design that only the bots can make.
Yes.
Also, you know what's also kind of funny?
Hmm.
If you remove the power pole, it becomes a
Diamond.
diamond shape.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah, Joey and I have started at 12:45 in the afternoon playing this map with this mod list consisting of 58 mods.
58.
Yeah, 58, and that was excluding the base game, Space Age, Quality, and Elevated Rails. So it's total of 62 mods, and part of it is mobs, part of it is the stuff that we know that's separate on its own, and a part of it is new. And most likely the part that's new is gonna fear us. Or we're gonna fear it the most. And it's mostly... No, not trains. Factorio PD, please. Mostly because of all this. There's a lot more enemies. I don't know what that's gonna mean. And also the fun fact is that one of the mods that we added, which was my choice, because it sounded interesting, is that we have... If I can find it. Yeah. We have a new planet. Castro planet, which is a modded planet, which is, as far as I can get from the items and the description of it, it's a combat-based planet. Where we need to collect gunpowder, hydrogen sulfide, millerite, and apparently it's also a planet with uranium, where you need to make uranium bullets for science.
What also is slightly concerning is that we have now upgraded enemies.
Yes, but they are upgraded and not quality upgraded, at least. if they were quality upgraded, that would be far worse, I think. Despite the additional effects of poison, fire, electrocution, freezing. What's more?
Explosion, freezing, toxic.
Oh, yeah, explosion. Frost, toxic, electric, explosive, poison, fire, acid, also. Toxic, frost, spitter, frost, Oh yeah, bosses. Explosive, spitter, boss. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a bunch of numbers.
Up to 9.
Yeah, and then also varying in size, because it starts at 1 being small, and then it goes bigger, 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 bigger. Biggest. I do find it funny, though, that this thing has a negative 340% laser resistance. At least it's not rampant enemies. Yeah, I heard about that one. I don't want to do that one. I don't know how enemy race manager is regarding this. So we'll just have to see. I know rampant is the most combat crazy one. Or one of the combat crazy ones. If you want to go all out on it. I think I've heard about it on Reddit. And then I'd be like, yeah, that's a bit too much. Maybe. But Ramporincus. How do if I said that correctly? Ramporincus. Ramporincus. Good enough, I think. Hi, welcome. How you doing? Ramporincus. Most call me Ram. Yeah, I get that. It's a 4-part name. Might as well shorten it in some way. That's actually funny. Like Mr. Unicellular, the one I'm playing with, I never call him that name because I always call him his real name.
Hello. Sup, I'm Joey. How y'all?
Yeah, like it's not even close to his name, but it's Joey. Yeah. I wanted to do something, but I'm now kind of. What was I actually doing?
We were busy with oil.
Yes, but I wanted to think I'm. Oh, I think I wanted to make something. Also, was it? Because I made the armor. Was it that I wanted to make? Yeah. Wait. Inventory slots and then doing oil. Never mind. We need to do oil stuff. Were you planning on a specific stop at this station, or did you just place it for the sake of placing it?
That stop is our personal train stop.
Personal train stop. Don't we need 2 then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm currently working on the one at the place itself, and I forgot to bring extra trains. That's cool.
Ah. Well, I was starting to pick up train stuff so I could actually also do train stuff.
Well, the oil stop is present.
Cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Okay, I already have storage tanks. Do I? Yeah. Storage tanks. Liquid wagon. I got a car. Signals. Power poles. Got locomotive. Cargo wagon. Liquid wagon. Chests. We don't have chests yet for those train stations. We have
We
the
don't-
storage tanks, but not chests yet. How did we forget that?
That's a good question. A good thing is you can just add them onto it, so.
True. Actually, better question. Would we want steel chests or brass chests? Because technically we could make brass chests. Except for the fact... I mean, steel chests we can use for the logistic chest later, but not the brass chest, I think.
Also, I'm feeling like going with a slightly different train design. A
slightly
third
different train sign?
instead of 2, 3. Cargo.
Okay, you could do that. You do have to make sure then that the other train stations also fit with a 3-length train.
Yes.
On one hand, I don't mind doing that, because then we can technically do quality later better. It doesn't really count for a liquid wagon, but it does count for a normal wagon with solid items. Except for the fact, of course, I don't know how would those fit within the train signals that we have? No, it's not gonna fit. Oh well, then
It's
shit
fine.
happens. It's gonna be shit happens moment for that. Oh. Boop boop. Bromilia! Good to see you. How's my man doing? We're back, yes. And thank you for using the Prime sub for your... Wait, it didn't say. I recall that you now have subbed for 14 months, but for some reason it's not saying it. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't say it in my chat, but it does say it in my OBS, so I was correct. That's kind of weird. But it's my Prime, yes. Even my bot is not saying it, because... wait, I don't think I put that in there. Okay, well, whatever. How well are the steam-powered machines working? I skipped them in my Bob's playthrough. Well... Maybe I can show you by just doing this. We have 135 steam-powered assembly machines throughout the entire base. Oh, Promilio comes here, subs, says hi, and then goes to sleep. So, okay. Have a good night then, Promilio. Thanks for dropping by. And I'll see you again next time then, hopefully. The best way to do... yeah, but I have questions for you. But, well, if you need to sleep, then go to sleep by all means. Then see you next time, indeed. But yeah, steam-powered machines, we've actually been using them everywhere. Next time for questions, yeah, cool. I'll take your word on that one. Because, well, the only thing we're doing regarding making steam is this little setup of making, I think, way too much steam. And then steam is being used...
It's better to have too much.
Yeah, no, true. But steam is actually going everywhere throughout all the pipes everywhere. Including even steam-powered inserters. And, well... Oh.
Also, I've given a dedicated space for...
Some of the drills are empty. It is working, because the machines actually work 8 times faster Then the basic ones that you can make in the beginning, which are the burner ones. Which is actually impressive. So. Oh, Joey's having an ad break.
I have an ad break, indeed, yes.
Cool. So yeah, we're kind of happy with steam-powered machines. It takes some effort maybe with the pipes and the inserters and whatnot, but it works. Can't complain. Donk. Steel. Okay. Steel chest. I do find some of these setups regarding Steam kind of funky. Because, for example, automation signs. It's just pipes going all over the place. But it does work. Everything is connected.
Nice. Very nice.
It's very nice.
Also, we now have oil train.
Aha. Okay.
Not quite functioning just yet because we still need pumps at
Uh,
the train station.
true.
So, other than that, train is good.
Yeah, the only thing that we could not make with steam-powered assembly machines was the power poles. Those apparently cannot be made in the steam-powered version, for I don't know what reason. But it was not capable of doing it. It didn't allow it. So that's the whole reason why I made an assembly machine 2. I could have used a 1, but I was like, oh, we're gonna make 1s. Might as well make 2s as well, because yeah, why not? Oh yeah, and I made the electronic assembly machine to make this setup a bit smaller and faster. Very tiny assembly machines in comparison. Oh yeah. Okay, what was missing at the train station? Pumps. Some pipes. A power pole. Oh yeah, pumps need to be on my bar. That's what I'm missing. Pumps. What else do? Nothing much else. Yeah, well, the train is 3 long. Yeah, it should be fine. We got 2 personal trains.
Just one.
Where's
Look
this?
it up.
Should we not both have one?
Yeah, we will, but for now it's just this one.
Oh, okay. Then I'll use this one and fix the stuff on the opposite side.
If you give
At,
me 1 second,
Fine.
yeah, you can go.
Oil pumps. This thing is just glowing teal color. It's not even rainbow.
If you don't give it a color, then it's rainbow.
Oh. Really? That's the whole reason? Hmm. If you don't give it a color. Huh. Yeah, but I always give a train a color to know what train is... what kind of a train it is. Hmm. Well, it doesn't matter then, because, well, color matches then whatever's in it. Okay, fine. Hmm.
Oh, you're being dropped from the game. What?
Whoa. Hello?
You good?
I don't know. My stream my internet had a stroke, I think.
Yeah, I noticed. It said you were being dropped from the game.
Yeah. And also, nothing was moving. I was not hearing anything. It was very confusing. Oh, wait, what?
Is your stream good?
It says it's running still.
Let me check.
No, it's it thought I went offline, and I'm live again.
Well,
Okay,
at least on Twitch, you're still there.
you're back. Yes. Okay, that was weird. For some reason, my internet had a stroke.
At
Everything
least
was
it's
fine.
at least it's not the server this time.
Well, I thought it was a server because I got no responding. Though the game kept active. Weird. Glass, 10,000 at 8 hours. Good lord. Okay. It did not fully throughout OBS though, because it kept running. I didn't have to do anything. Weird. I find it kind of weird though, because I was only like away for not even a minute, and it's already kicked me out of streaming. I find that a bit odd, because I assumed that would be longer until it actually throws you out. Weird. Oh well. It doesn't happen a lot, so good thing. Liking it is a different story. Bonk. Okay. And what do you mean gone again? Huh? Me stream is still running.
Yeah, your stream is fine.
Stream's fine. Despite bitrate saying it's red, that's kind of weird though.
Yeah, it's always red for me as well.
Well, normally for me it's green. Ish. Not red. That's weird. Yeah. Well, that's fun. Hmm.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is a mod, but you can now actually put fuel stuff in the scheduling. So now the
Put
only
what in?
time this train may leave the fueling is if it has fuel.
That's 2.0. That's not a mod.
Ah, sweet. God, vanilla is getting better.
Yeah, of course it made it better. A lot of things got added and changed and whatnot. I've played it more than you, so I knew about it. Oh, the other pipe.
I did read about a mod earlier today, about or yesterday actually, that adds fueling stuff to the game. But now I'm guessing that was a 1.0 mod.
Hmm. Oh, that's bright purple. There's a purple train coming your way. I blame Twitch, that's always safe. Yeah, this time my end it stayed working, so I think maybe Twitch had a stroke. Because now my bitrate is also green again compared to that it was red during when it actually went out.
My bitrate is constantly red because I can never tick the 6K. I'm always on like 5.6.
Well, I only have it at 4.5 and not 6K. Because I know my internet can't even handle that if I would try to do that.
My internet should be fine, so.
Maybe not the same internet, so yeah.
True.
I mean, if I would have just a bit higher internet, then I could try it. But if, for example, I would now actually put it on streaming full HD settings wise and need 6K bitrate, I would literally use my entire internet, and then that's just not going to work. And even when I tested it, it actually said recommended to use like 3/4 of it or something like that, and then I ended up at 4.5, which is for regular HD, not full HD. I'm like, that's fine for me because I'm never streaming or watching a stream full screen, full HD, whatever. So why would I bother streaming it if I'm not even doing it myself? It's a joy. I'm sitting in a train until it fills up.
1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that's now equal to the train.
And a bit more.
Oh. And a bit more. Joke. Oh, the black line. Oh. That's very dark. Uppa. Was there a reason why you put item count and nothing on the oil train, or was that just
Item count?
it had
Oh.
an item count instead of an empty cargo inventory check?
Oh, that must be an oopsie.
Okay, never mind.
Not intentional.
Unintentional. Hmm. Okay, oil. Do, 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 do. Okay.
Okay.
Ah. If we need some fuel later,
Yes.
We might want to combine a solid fuel block with hydrazine to get an enriched fuel block.
Oh. How the fuck do you get hydrazine? That's hydrazine. With ammonium
Hydrazine.
and a hydrogen peroxide.
I think we can already do that.
That's nitrogen and hydrogen, and that is hydrogen and oxygen.
It's a thing we could do. We're gonna need to work towards it anyway.
So we can get rid of the vent. Wait, do we have pipes that do, if it's full, we can...
Yeah, overflow. That's Bob's thing.
We don't have them yet.
Not yet, because we didn't need them yet. But yeah, if we get that and we need hydrogen, then the void thing needs to go, because then we can actually use it instead of just trying to overflow a tank all the flipping time.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a pain. And I recall that from doing solar early and then having sodium hydroxide. And then the only moment when you can actually use sodium hydroxide is when you're making chemical science. Which is what we're not even close to yet. I had to store multiple chests filled with sodium hydroxide until I could finally use it. And I could not avoid it because it's a solid. So, yeah. Horrible. It's horrible.
Horrible?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Horrible.
That actually fits.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not even because of the uneven versus the even, but it fits. Okay. Oil refineries. We got space here. Might as well do some oil stuff here. Do the oil stuff. Where's it going? Why did it go there?
Because it didn't have full fuel.
Uh,
Would be nice to be able to have it set up that if it has less than X amount of fuel, that it only then it goes to the station.
I think that was the whole reason why interrupt stations exist, although I have no idea really how to use those.
Probably with logic.
I don't recall that.
I also don't know how, so... Oh, also, I just noticed, this one has stopped.
Oh, because of the internet strike.
You've went offline, yeah.
Derp. Okay, noteworthy for next time. If that happens.
Not that it matters a lot because I think I am gonna head offline.
Yeah, it's kind of time for it.
Well, also because I already have somebody sleeping behind me, so...
Lol.
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna make some tanks for that and then it'll be fine. Need some pipes. All the way over there. Pipes. Oh man.
Oh, I also have pipes, so...
We still have enough storage tanks. Yes. Okay. Gonna put that in the storage pipes and then should be fine. I'll just stop doing stuff then, standing next to here and be like, oh yeah. Okay. Um,
Remember how enemies always just used to be red?
here you go away.
Oh, sorry.
um. Yes, enemies are not red. Or
Well, but because of the new enemies, they're not exactly red anymore.
oh,
They now all have different kinds of colors depending on what type of enemy they are.
that's true. There you go. Cool. Okay. Good time to stop.
Yes.
We stopped at oil.
We are 8 hours, 21 minutes in the game.
Okay. Well, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's on one day.
One day of playing, yeah.
Uh,
Too bad
there's
you
so
have
much more
work
to do.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I can work tomorrow. You got nothing?
Yeah, I'm free.
What are you gonna do then? Or you don't know?
Well, I don't know just yet. Well, if you're okay with it, I want to continue on the save, but
Do you know what to do?
uh, that's my next question.
uh,
I'm most likely just gonna go prepare for monster attacks. Most likely.
well, building something, we still need military science.
Yeah, that too.
That's related to it. Other than that, it depends a bit on what's needed after that.
How much access do you have to Twitch at work?
If I be on my phone, I could do it, but I would not be even able to hear you. So,
Yeah,
not really. Unless I'm working at home, which I ain't tomorrow.
that.
Yeah, we could have actually filled in the to-do list in the game. Because we have the mod.
Yeah, I did just remember that we do have the mod, but it's
Yeah.
just a quick note from what I've. So
Yeah,
military
I know that's.
science, fighter defense. Anything else?
Well, I do know that with the previous map we played, I made an actual to-do list of all the things we could do, and now we didn't even bother to do it yet.
Oh, that's a problem for tomorrow then.
Yeah.
But just some quick to-do list that I can do. That's more what I mean.
I don't know what kind of things we need towards chemical science. I'll just have to look at that. What you also could do is make modules. Because I just started doing research of modules.
I'll write it down.
I'm not sure what comes after that, or the things we don't have yet. So if you want to look at that, then you just have to figure it out on your own, I guess.
So I
That's a
have to
long back.
become a walking skill issue, or stop being a skill issue, rather.
Stop being a skill issue. Wow.
I mean, it's the truth.
Okay. You'll
Maybe-
figure it out.
I hope.
Otherwise, I'm back in the evening.
True.
Okay, might as well stop stream for now because it's long
Yes.
enough.
Do you have someone to raid?
Is there someone online? Other than you? No.
Yeah. Same thing here.
Really?
Else, everyone else we can raid already has thousands of viewers right now.
Yeah, that's why I also say no. Sadly, the guy that some people stream at late hours compared to me, but they're also not online most of the time at this day. They stream more throughout the week rather than in the weekend. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing. I would not really be bothered to raid because of everyone left already in my stream because of.
Yeah, somehow people are still on my end, so I have 4 people right now.
4 whole people.
4 people. Yeah. Most I'll ever get.
Wow. Ouch. You could try and find someone if there's still someone somewhere.
Let's see if we have an actual Factorio streamer.
An actual Factorio streamer.
Oh, we're almost top row as well.
Do actual Factorio streamers exist?
Apparently. Do we have someone else doing Bobs?
Someone else doing Bobs.
Well, we do have someone named Bob.
Yeah, actually, no, that's not a bad idea then.
Okay. I'll send you the guy.
The Bobs Glamboggy?
Yes.
Bobs Glamboggy. Wow. What?
Let me actually copy paste it instead of just typing it because I'm gonna butcher it so bad.
True. Same here. So, yeah. Bob Schlombogi. Okay. We can have a look at what he's doing since we're playing Bob's mods and the guy has Bob in his name.
Oh, seems like this is a newer guy. What's this? Blue signs? Victoria, just vibing? No backseating? No spoilers?
Are you talking about the
Interesting.
same guy or someone else?
Yeah, same guy, same guy.
Okay, well, let's go see what he does then.
Alright. Have a good one, everyone.
Have a good one. See you again next time.